Nikki, what do you hate about this channel?
I hate that... Hey guys, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Gabby.
And there is a house being built across the street.
Or there's just a big orgy going on that we cannot stop.
Why does that remind you of an orgy?
How does it not?
I get it now. It went over my head. Anyways, I haven't been to this filming house in about a week, and now there's a house built in a week. Just in a week, they put up a fucking house.
Love that expression, Nikki. In a week.
Alright, you guys are funny early in the morning.
Alright. We are getting completely sidetracked. Sidetracked?
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked.
Sidetrack. We've seen people do the answering assumptions video, but we wanted to put a twist on like a truth or drink or answering assumptions and make our own challenge called answering questions we've been scared to ask each other.
So we sent our questions to our producer and we don't know what we're asking each other, so this might get really dramatic.
And we have to answer this honestly. Like there's, in truth or drink, if you don't want to answer a question, you take a shot. This you have to answer honestly. Like
so there's no drink.
There's no out. So you have to say, Zena, Gabby, Nikki wants to know blank.
Nikki, how many times a week do you and Nate have fun?
When we started dating, obviously it was crazy, like could not be off each other. The more we got comfortable and lived together, we go in spurts. It'll be like 3 times a week and like back-to-back days, or like 4 times a week, or then like we'll skip a whole week or 2 because we're wrapped up in work, or then like we'll do once a week.
Relatable.
Yeah, and then we'll do like once a week consistently for about 2 months, and then go in a dry spell and I'll be a bitch, and then all of a sudden we'll be crazy rabbits, and then back to dry spell. Like it's like all over the place.
Guys, we got the tea. She's saying her and Nate are rabbits sometimes.
Hey guys, it's Nikki. I did just come out with my official music video to my new single, Bite of Me.
Everybody wants a bite of me. Everybody wants my energy.
Gabby, did you ever feel slightly satisfied seeing one of my videos perform lower than yours?
In the past.
Very.
Not now.
I know. It's such a YouTuber thing.
No, it was like a younger, like immature, like bratty thing. It was like, hey.
I know, when numbers back when they mattered.
I think it was around the time when you were like ratting me out for like lip fillers and stuff to mom and dad. Like I would like be like, haha, bitch. Like.
Nikki, why did you hate on Gabby for lip filler for years and then go crazy with yourself?
I didn't go crazy. I think I've done it in a good amount. I definitely overline my lips. If you guys watch my vlogs, I don't have this much. I just like to overdraw. I think it's okay to change. I think it's okay to change your opinions. I didn't give you a hard time. I was scared. I didn't know.
You did give me a hard time,
Gabby,
dude.
sticking needles in your face at 18, 19.
Yeah.
We weren't even in our 20s yet, and I just, for some reason, I thought lip fillers was plastic surgery. Like, it was so new at the time. You were one of the first people I knew in my life, or even as a YouTuber, to get fillers. The older I got, the more I realized it's not as a big deal as I thought. I thought they were permanent. I was like scared.
God.
Yeah.
Gabby, have you ever secretly wished you hadn't branded yourself as girly or fancy and wished you could have come to the dark side?
No, I actually wish I branded myself as fancier, because like I see other YouTubers who are like super girly and I'm like, if only I could commit even more, but it's already like super anal for the majority of fanciness that I show.
You haven't wanted to come to the dark side at all?
Not at all. What do you mean by dark side?
Like, you ever just like wake up and you're just like, I'm a fucking edgy ass bad bitch, and like you want to do a smoky eye and just like feel fucking...
I don't know what it feels like to feel that.
What?
I wake up and want to be even fancier.
Even I sometimes get in a mood where I'm like, I want to be Kim Kardashian today and talk like this and wear lip gloss. You know what I mean? You don't feel that?
Nikki, why don't you want to get married?
I used to say that. I think at first marriage terrified me, but I've started to realize I think maybe I do like the idea of marriage.
It's your wedding every day. I'm kidding.
You're such a...
I'm kidding. I'm such a Karen today. I'm saying, like, you always get your hair and makeup done for work. You're always in front of the camera. Like, you're always getting styled. Like, I feel like it's common for like public figures to just elope because it's like more romantic and it's less of a show, because your life is a fucking show.
Yeah, I'm sick of the show.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So-
I don't need a fucking day for me and photos taken of me. Like, I'm fucking
And,
over
like,
that shit.
I just think we both favor like elopement style.
Gabby wants to know if you can explain what you meant when you called me a pathological liar on your channel.
Okay. So, about a year ago, I uploaded a video on my channel called living in someone's shadow. I was definitely like talking about myself, but I did talk about Gabi in that video, and I talked about our childhood, but in trying to explain our childhood, I feel like people did take it the wrong way, which I do feel bad for to this day.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. Anytime I get in a scandal or there's drama or someone wants to hate on me, their go-to is your video. Well, her own twin sister called her a pathological
can I respond
liar.
to what they're saying?
And someone that I had a huge falling out with recently literally went to multiple people that I'm friends with and was like, but even her own twin sister said she's a diagnosed pathological liar.
This is what her own twin sister says. Gabi was a child.
She's not a pathological liar now.
And when she did lie as a kid, it was funny as shit. These lies were so creative and like out there, and like Gabi's not a pathological liar. As a kid, we all had bad habits. I mean, when I was a kid, I think I had I stole a ring from a friend and drew on my friend's purse with Sharpie. Like, I cut up one of my friend's bracelets. Like, we do stupid things, like, you know?
Gabi, what do you really think about Niki and Nate?
Choose your words carefully.
I think they're more similar to me and Colin than any of you guys realize. It's just like Colin and Nate are very similar, and like me and Niki are very similar. So we have very similar dynamics. It's just that their relationship isn't fabricated with romance on our shows. So like, I hate when people judge Niki and Nate because I'm like, dude, me and Colin go through the same shit. Like,
thank you for saying that. I feel like every reality show, they love to
Yeah.
make a subplot every single season that me and Nate are about to break
they
up.
really do have a good relationship, so it pisses me off when, like, I don't know. And I feel like sometimes producers love to roll off the fact that you're open about your fights and stuff.
Yeah, people, because I'm so open and honest, people take
Producers
advantage
love
of it.
I am so scared of, because like there's a lot of hate towards me more so than you. So I'm always hypersensitive. I feel like you're not used to the type of hate that I've been receiving since I was literally 19 years old. So I feel like you're just starting to learn
I am.
how to be careful.
After Niki and Gabi take Bahamas,
Niki, do you like Gabi's music?
I like her music. It depends the mood. I listen to sad music. Like, I'm a sad bitch. I love lyrics, and I love deep lyrics, and I don't relate to Gabi's lyrics, but holy fuck, your melodies are so good and catchy. Like, whenever I'm drunk or like in the car and I do need to be uplifted, I put on like especially Pretty Little Mind. Literally like jammed out to that the entire time I was in LA. It was so fun.
Do you know the words?
Yeah. I put my hands up.
Middle finger high. No, you can't take my smile, 'cause it's just not my style.
Keep it pretty. And you can't touch my mind. Keep it pretty.
Keep it pretty. No, you can't touch my mind. Keep it pretty.
Niki, will you ever buy a house?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yes, ever. Yeah, but I don't know when, because I love my life the way it is right now. So, I don't know. Me and Nate always say we take it day by day.
I could tell Nate wants to buy a house.
I'll buy a house if you don't buy a fucking
You want to know something? When me and Colin were looking for other houses, we wanted a bigger house, and we were talking about like the area, and Nate goes, "Fuck it," and we were like, "What?" And he goes, "The fucking house that I wanted in Saucon is sold. Sold for $900,000, $600,000."
Well, no, I mean, obviously, like, I wasn't gonna spend $1.5 million on
Yeah,
a
he was
fucking
eyeing
house,
it
but
up.
it sold for half that. I was just shocked.
He was,
like,
I guess he's been
whoever-
eyeing it up because he like looked right away and it was gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I'm helping with something.
Yeah.
Aww.
We need to start looking then.
Aw, get a house.
I'm more old school than I realize. I like try to like not be, but it's like I'm so obsessed with my boyfriend. So
Gabi, what's one routine thing you and Colin constantly do in your sex routine that works for both of you?
69.
you're the only person I know that likes that. You don't?
I love how like the little orgy sounds are interrupting, like breaking the silence.
You can't enjoy it when you're working at the same time.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You're too focused on working. Enjoy life.
You gotta sit back and enjoy.
Niki, what do you hate about this channel?
I hate that the YouTube algorithm doesn't let you change lanes. And when I say that, maybe this will put things into perspective for you guys, but I've seen a lot of comments that are like, why do they make the same video over and 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 over? And that's because we'll try to step out of our normal I was gonna say stupid. We try to step out of our normal challenges and sister versus sister competition videos, but that's what YouTube pushes because they want you to do the same thing. And the second we step out of that and we do a Bachelor series or pranking strangers on Omegle as the Kardashians, swapping Tinder profiles, like those didn't do as well as the who were it better, sister versus sister swap. So like we're relying on you guys. If you guys want to see different content, Like, please support the content we upload and click on it, even if YouTube doesn't notify you or doesn't suggest the videos because it's not normally what we make. Like, we want to start changing our content, but it's just we're stuck. I'm getting tired of it.
Me too.
That's why we're doing this video. Like, we felt like filming this. We didn't want to do a full produced competition video today, so we didn't do it.
I figured they would enjoy some of this tea that they've been wondering.
I feel like we
years.
just need to keep getting realer and realer and spilling the tea and being the adults that we are.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like understand us more. And I think this is kind of a bonding video because like we get to hash shit out and be honest and also laugh together. And it's not competing. This is us just sitting down together as sisters.
They love to see us against each other.
Actually, no, I think they want to see us bond now. Also, be sure to subscribe to both of our other channels, Fancy Vlogs by Gab and nikidemar. We both have the constant music coming out, projects, Blood Queens is coming out, I'm in Blood Queens.
Nikki's is literally a main character in my show on my channel starting October 31st every Saturday until Black Friday.
I'm nervous to see it.
Gabma starts after Black Friday, but Nikki is a main character. You guys have to check out this season.
Also, my single's out by the time this video's out.
Everybody wants a bite of me.
We're filming this before the singles launch. Click up here to watch the music video to Bite of Me, the fact that it's gonna be out by the time this is out.
That's crazy.
Okay, I had this written since January, it's so weird.
I know, isn't that crazy? Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye. Everybody